Well, there it is, guys. Making progress. Getting closer. Got fenders bolted on it. Ain't nothing lined up. I don't think we're going to worry too much about things lining up on this thing. We've got the doors outside. We're not going to put them in just yet. We may put us a roll bar in this thing. We don't know yet. The thing, we don't have no T-tops for it. Skinny's on the front. Meat's on the back. I think it's gonna look pretty good, guys. We all done. Oh, y'all was cleaning out Mama's vacuum cleaner bag. We won't tell her that we're using her vacuum if y'all don't.
He's doing it, not me.
His fault?
His fault.
You didn't have nothing to do with that, Doug?
Nope.
It's for that car. So.
Don't know nothing about it.
Hey, as long as she don't know we drug it outside, we're good. Look at this. Don't you look? She is gonna be happy with us. But that floor is cleaning up, guys. Look at that. That's how it looked over there. We didn't have no more we didn't have no more vacuum cleaner bags out here, and we wasn't about to go in and ask Mama for another one. If she knew we was doing this to her vacuum cleaner, we'd probably have to come live with y'all. So y'all got her back? Doug, you got a home we can move to if we need to?
Doghouse.
Doghouse? Well, I can put a cot out here, I guess, if we need to. We got to get the transmission in this thing, Doug. Right there it lays. We've got the bell housing in it. We've got to get the transmission slid up in it, bolted in. That way we can get us a drive shaft ordered. And we get the transmission in and done. Shifter in it. The shifter's in. We just got to get our linkage hooked up. Now that's not one of them fancy drag race transmissions. This is just a 3-speed transmission. But we have one lever. That outside lever right there goes to first and reverse. That inside lever right here, this side lever, goes to second and third. So you just got to make sure you put it in neutral when you pull it out of reverse or first when you go to the high gear. So I was going to show you our crack over here that we got to deal with. It's right here. This bar comes down, goes through the floor, and welds to this piece of square. But don't you look, it's not welded. Not welded. Not welded. See this crack? We got to fix that. We've got to come in here, notch this to fix this without having to replace this whole piece of square. We've got to notch this out. Take a plate after we get this welded up. Get this welded, notch this out, get us a piece of quarter-inch thick metal. We cut this, we'll probably cut it back to about right here, that way we get past that hole. And we'll angle this in to this right here, and we'll make it flush with the bottom, and then we'll take another piece of that quarter flat and put right up in here, up past this, clean all this up, and we'll weld everything back together along with welding that and over here. And we may put a piece of that flat on the inside too. Do the same thing on the other side, because that's already cracked too. If you can see, got a crack. See, has nothing It's just barely welded in. So that's the reason why we've got this thing Dukes of Hazzard up. So this has got to be fixed for us to drive it and drive it safely. That's just not the way we're going to do it. We run Batesville Motor Speedway, and the cars, they're rolling off in the corners up there around probably close to 80 mile an hour maybe, when the track's really good and sticky. And you get turned sideways and another car comes in, crashes into you on that door, you want every bit of that right there welded up. And we'll come in here, make a plate, cover this, we'll plate that up, make it look right. We'll trim all this rocker panel out, we'll cut some holes in it down through there for water relief and all that. We've got a floater rear end in it, 9-inch. So, but anyway, we've got more work to do than anybody would have thought. I just don't know where we're going to start. Where we're going to start, Doug?
Under there.
Under here. Another thing is, we've got to get Matthew's GoPro out here and get the videoing, and then we need to so that we can get some good, better, longer videos. That well, he's got the GoPro right there, but we got to get it to where we can start editing a little bit, where we can make a little bit better quality videos, which this is fine. I'm not complaining. Hadn't had any complaints yet. Most everybody's using phones, but I'm digging that. Ain't you digging that, Doug? We got an aluminum front bumper, and we've got an aluminum rear bumper, or we can put this Z28 bumper on, which is just a rubber covered steel bumper, weighs about 100 pounds. We got that bumper, it's already on it. We could put that rubber cover on. It weighs another 100. So we'll probably go with whatever we can get bolted on it. But anyway, we're going to get back at it here, guys, and like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think. We're getting close to that 100 subscribers. I told y'all, at 100 subscribers, we're going to give something away. I'll tell you what that gift is come Friday. Friday, be thinking of a good comment. Leave us a comment on Friday's episode, and we'll go through and pick the best comment that we all agree with. And Saturday sometime, we'll come on and announce the winner, and we'll get your information from there. So, but anyway, like, subscribe, comment. This is Outfits Garage saying, see you later.